Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Leo. We are going to take a look at the person that you are separated from to see what they are realizing about you or the connection during separation. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested and wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom. Pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and my channel. And let's get started for Leo. So this is someone that you're separated from, okay? What is this person thinking and replaying about you when it comes to Leo? Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords. This person's very overwhelmed and really stressed out. They're losing sleep over you. I feel like with the Four of Cups here, this person feels like in the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, I feel like this person missed out on an opportunity here with you. And right now I feel like they're spying on you a lot. I do feel like this person's thinking about you, thinking about happily ever after here with you. But I feel like their guardedness, their stress, anxiety, I feel like that really got in the way. And I feel like their fear of rejection here got in the way of this connection. Yeah, right now I feel like they're spying on you a lot. I feel like this person could be really paranoid and just, I mean, their ego's already bruised. And I feel like if they find out that you are moving on to somebody else, to be quite honest here, I feel like this person may do something here to stop you from moving on. Yeah. With the Nine of Wands, we have the Nine of Swords. We also have the Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. The Page of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, what are they finally understanding about the connection? They're understanding how their own burdens and their own baggage got in the way of this connection. With the Knight of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They're understanding how reliable you are. They're understanding how attractive you are and how passionate you are. Yeah, I feel like with the Five of Pentacles here, this person's dealing with a lot of insecurities here. You know what? I feel like you were this person's safety net here. I feel like this person tried to keep it together in a way, but I feel like this person had a hard time regulating their own emotions here, or that this person had a hard time kind of like, really, like, I feel like I feel like they were managing, but I also feel like this person had a difficult time managing their life. To be quite honest here, I feel like emotionally here, even kind of like materially and physically, this person relied on you a lot. Even spiritually too. You may have been that over-functioning individual in this relationship and in this connection here because, you know, it's almost like I feel like this person took you for granted, but then they were not really putting in the work here. I mean, sometimes that Knight of Pentacles is someone here who does make it to the finish line, but, you know, in its low-vibing state, you know, it could be a very lazy energy. What do they regret and wish they handled differently? What do they wish they could, what do they regret and wish they handled differently? With the Ace of Cups here, with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this person wishes that they gave you more like love and attention here. Yeah, Six of Wands. They wish they could have communicated with you more. I feel like this person wished that, you know, they could have taken action or something like that. With the World, we got the World card in the reverse and the Page of Cups. I feel like this person wants to apologize for these things. Yeah, not communicating with you effectively, not being transparent here. I do feel like this person wants to apologize. I feel like this person's definitely hung up on you and they're having a hard time letting you go. So the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Hangman here, the World card in the reverse, and the Page of Cups. So Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands, the Hangman, the World card in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do they miss most about you? What do they miss most about you? So we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What do they miss most about Leo? With the Three of, I feel like this person, I feel like this person does want to apologize for hurting you. Sorry, this deck is a little confusing because the Knights are not on the horse here. So I thought this was the Page of Cups, but this is the Page of Cups. Okay. Oh no, that goes here. Yeah, this person really wants to apologize for hurting you, but I feel like you're not really showing any sort of interest here with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the Page of Swords, not the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups and the Three of Swords. What else do we have for Leo? I feel like this person misses the love that you gave them. I feel like they're trying to move on, but I feel like I said, I feel like this person is having a hard time moving on. I do feel like this person does want to make plans to speak with you and to communicate with you, but they know that this may not be possible at this time. What lessons did they learn in separation? We have the Empress, not to take you for granted here. Yeah, with the Tower card here, you know, I do feel like this person's realizing their mistakes here. I also feel like this person's realizing that with the Five of Wands here and the Queen of Wands, I don't know if this person tried to make you jealous or something like that. It's almost like I feel like they were testing you. Yeah, whatever they were doing here, this completely backfired here. If they were trying to test you here, make you jealous to see how you would react, I feel like that didn't work. I feel like that put you off. Yeah, with the Empress here, I just feel like you didn't chase this person. And I feel like that this may have completely surprised them. We have the Empress, Libra, Taurus. We have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Interesting that Queen of Wands is on a horse in this deck. I mean, they may have gone to the other side of the grass here and it just wasn't greener. What are their next emotional or communication move towards you? Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Their hopes is to reconnect here. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, try and rekindle this relationship. Yeah, Two of Cups, they want to rekindle this. They want peace here. You know, one of the interesting things is that they want to rekindle this, but I feel like they're holding back here because I feel like they're scared of rejection here, or that they're scared that you will ignore them. They want you to make the first move first. And then, you know, they want to work things out. I feel like they don't want to embarrass themselves here or something like that. Yeah, they don't want to look like a fool by reaching out and then being rejected here. So, Leo, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And bye for now, you guys, okay?